Japan's Prime Minister Yoshihide Suga announced on Friday that he won't run for the leadership of the governing party at the end of this month, setting the stage for a new prime minister, after his government's approval ratings sank below 30% as the country struggles to deal with its worst wave of COVID-19 infections. 29%. That's the approval rating of Suga's cabinet that was reported last month by national broadcaster NHK. Suga and his cabinet's approval rating began to take a hit earlier this year as COVID cases rose across Japan, and it slumped further following his government's decision to allow the Tokyo Olympics to go ahead despite public health concerns. Suga took office in September last year after his predecessor Shinzo Abe resigned due to health concerns. Initially, Suga and his cabinet enjoyed approval ratings as high as 70%. Suga's initial popularity was boosted by the fact that he was the son of a farmer from northern Japan and not a part of Japan's political elite. But Suga's ratings began to free fall earlier this year as COVID-19 cases began to rise across Japan. His government's pandemic measures were seen as too slow and inadequate to prevent the surge in cases, and support for him slid further when the government decided to allow the Tokyo Olympics to take place against the advice of public health officials. Japan is currently battling its worst surge in COVID-19 cases since the start of the pandemic, fueled by the highly infectious Delta variant. Suga bows out of party vote, paves way for new Japan PM, Associated Press. Japan Prime Minister Suga to resign amid criticism over COVID-19 response, Kyodo News.